buzz of Halifax's downtown fades into a hum as the working day ends. But the workday might never start for Canada's First Nations youth. A report warns that a federal job training program isn't preparing Aboriginal youth for new employment opportunities. New jobs are opening up in the resource sector and service industry every day. In the next decade, 500,000 Aboriginals are expected to reach working age, potentially helping Canada meet its long-term demand for workers. But a report by Goss Gilroy consulting firm warns that Aboriginal youth could miss their best opportunity to hone the skills they need to enter the labour market. It says Aboriginal Affairs On Reserve Income Assistance Program is not delivering adequate service to the 88 First Nations reserves it serves across the country. The department says it's trying to improve coordination through their reporting system, but the information coming in is still all over the place. Dr. Kathleen Cavani is a community expert with Dalhousie University. She sympathizes that coordinating activities across different regions can be tricky.
If you're trying to, if from a government perspective, compare different communities, it's hard for you to do that because you don't have the same reports from every place. You're comparing sometimes similar things, but not always. And that's tricky when you go from community to have standards of measurement. So uniformity would be an issue.
Curtis Riley is an employment counselor at Lennox Island First Nations in PEI. He's worked with the Federal Income Assistance Program firsthand.
If they've never been to Lennox Island, how would they know how to measure that success? Recently, I was in Ottawa, and that there was people from all over Canada, and everybody said the same thing: is how do you put every community and every situation into a box and make it kind of work for everybody?
Measuring success on paper can be hard, but Riley has found his own way to bring the unique accomplishments of his community into the fold of government bureaucracy.
I know we spend a lot of time providing not so much reports but pictures. We've been really doing a lot of video success stories, a lot of photography. We're trying to demonstrate the amount of successes that a lot of people may see them as small successes, but in a lot of cases they're big successes because that particular group or that particular individual have gained considerable experience, that seem small to certain communities or maybe somewhere in Toronto or whatever, but here it's a fairly significant success.